Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Ratchet Clank 3. My name is Hal, and you join me in a rainforest of some name that I can't remember on Florana. Now, right off the bat, I think we've got some new weapons. I think first off I'll go for the N60 Storm, but I can't afford it quite yet, so we'll get that at some point. And also the plasma whip, which is like an upgraded wrench, kind of, but you use it as a weapon as opposed to a replacement for the wrench. Now, Florana is sort of the first true level of Ratchet Clank 3. Shut up, I was talking about control configurations. Thank you for that help desk. As sort of in true Ratchet Clank fashion, Ratchet Clank 3 starts with a level that you can't go back to, which is obviously Belden. This is the first level that you can sort of return to. Now, before we carry on going through the main sort of trail of the game, let's go and investigate this place. And one of the first new features of Ratchet Clank 3, multipliers.
The jackpot crate multiplies all bolts and experience gained for a limited time.
This is great for sort of building up your bolts, your bank account, as it were. It's really good when you get the sort of the box breaker kind of thing in this game. You just go do a meteor strike or whatever it's called, and just earn all these boats in one go. I'll see if I can get this quickly before the multiplier runs out. Come on. Ah, just missed it. Oh well, we're nearly got enough for the blaster. Can I break these? Yes, I can, but I'm not going to bother. So, while we're sort of walking through this level, I'll sort of explain how, in terms of completing this game, how far I'm going to go. Ow. What the hell? Get off the sky. It's cheating. Ooh, that's a rather sinister looking ripple. Yep, yes it is. Let's dispatch it with this gun. Thank you very much. Well, hang on, we've got... So, not only are there platinum bolts in this game, or titanium bolts as they're known as in this game, there are also trophies. Now, some of them require, some of them like bolts, titanium bolts, you can find just in the level. In fact, there's one in this level which I'll get in a minute. But there are also ones which require challenges.
To perform a high jump,
yes, thank you. Now, I'm not going to get all of these, simply because some of them require doing some of the games in challenge mode. Like, there's one that you get for filling up your nanotech 100%, which you won't be able to do.
Perform a long jump, run, then
Shush. Which you won't be able to do in just one playthrough of the game. There's another one that gets all the skill points, and as you know from the past two games, I don't really bother with the skill points. And there's another one for upgrading all of your weapons to Omega level, which is the highest you can upgrade it in challenge mode. Again, you can't do that in the first playthrough, so I'm not going to bother with those. The ones that...
You can climb a ladder by jumping onto it and press...
I mean, there's one you can get for getting all the titanium bolts, and I'm going to try, but I've never done that in this game. I've never completed all of the bolts in this game. Oh!
Your weapon has upgraded. Weapons upgrade automatically when they're used frequently.
Yay!
Hold circle to charge up the shock blaster for a more powerful attack.
Okay. I getcha. Right, somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. You can see it from here. There's one of the trophies. The trophy in this level, but I'll get it in a minute. And if we just fall down here instead of gliding, here's our first titanium bolt, which is lovely. But yeah. So I'm going to try and get all of the collectible trophies. The ones that you can just find on like platinum bolts, just titanium bolts, just by walking around and searching for them. I'll get all of those. I'll probably end up getting hopefully try and get all of the titanium bolts. I know I've never done that before, and to do that you need to do quite a few challenges, so it's worth trying. But I will not be sort of 100%ing this. I won't be getting all the skill points like I haven't been, I haven't been in the past 2 games. Haha. But most of the collectibles, the things that you collect, I'll be getting. Now, here we have a new feature of Ratchet Clank 3, an Inferno crate.
Inferno mode. Your armor and wrench attack have been greatly increased for a limited time.
Now, this is a quite cool addition. I like this, because essentially you get 2 flame-filled wrenches. You're pretty much invincible. You're not completely invincible, but still enough to... Whoa. It's just a cool little addition. Of course, and you also preview the Inferno armor, which is the sort of the ultimate armor you get in the game, similar to the Carbonox armor from Ratchet Clank 2. Now, camera, don't go crazy. We turn around like we did and go this way. Is it around here? I believe it is. Just have to jump over this. And here we have the first trophy, which is just kind of floating upside down. It's a bit weird. And then we have it, the Ratchet trophy. I kind of feel that like the first trophy you should get shouldn't be Ratchet. That should be like one of the last ones you collect, simply because it's your character. It should be have a bit more prominence to it. That's not what I meant to do. Stretch jump's going to be a bit difficult in fit lock strafe, simply because it's not R1 anymore. Crouching. And we can grind down to here. To this rather sinister looking... Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Ooh, that dealt with one already. Haha! Suck it, monsters of doom. Right. These guys. That sounds a little bit like, was it Aku Aku from Crash Bandicoot? When was they made? Ooh, I can see some health. We desperately need some health. It'll take quite a lot of getting used to, because I'm obviously used to, from Ratchet Clank 2 towards the end, of having the shield. Essentially being unstoppable. Also, the boost doesn't fill up your nanotech. But hello.
Ratchet, we have company.
Where?
Behind you.
Where?
Behind you.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk path of death.
But, sir...
Path of death.
Ah, the path of death. I love Path of Death. I'd love the sort of the drama of that as well, with the camera zoom outs. Right, let's get the N60 Storm. Right, that's the exit to go out of there. Now, Path of Death. I've always, sort of my personal best, wanted to try and do this with, challenge without taking any damage. I've always wanted to try and do that. It would help if I wasn't looking at boulders behind me. That would be good. Whoop. Okay, also somewhere on here, around here. Don't hit me. Oh, okay, yeah, too late. I think that's a skill point of doing this without taking any damage, but I'm not too bothered. Aha, there we go. Right. Now, over here, there it is. That's platinum bolt number 2, titanium, but it's going to take me a while to get used to switching over to titanium, I think. There we go. And that's all, I believe that's all the titanium bolts in this level. Right, flames. Flames not good. Oh, okay. So I thought that stretch jumps like automatically took out your weapons. So it's not the case. Of watching these guys just take damage from the environment. You guys aren't very accustomed to this Path of Death stuff, are you? Right. Ow, that was not clever. Now the sort of, I suppose this is sort of a new thing, another new thing that's kind of introduced in this level, the sort of the path of death stuff. Like there's quite a lot of these challenges, like, and especially when you get to the like arena place of Ratchet Clank 3. Like these sort of trials of sort of having like an obstacle course is the best way of describing it. Quite prominent. Right, we've got our first mini-boss already, and 3 guesses who it is.
Not be.
Okay, we walked your path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Huh?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Huh?
Jeez, this guy's even dumber than...
Captain Quark?
Yeah, Captain Quark. That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time.
And holy crap, it's Captain Quark. It's not obvious at all that this was Quark the entire time. Now, sort of the first mini-boss is kind of easy, except that he calls his minions in true boss fashion. They're quite easy to dispatch of. But I do love Quark's new look. He looks fantastic with a beard. And then pretty much everyone looks fantastic with a beard. I never realized it was a beard when I was younger. I thought it was like wearing like a skull cap. It had like some sort of skull jawbone attached to his, well, jawbone. Take that. Love his sort of crazy smile as well. Dude, you're supposed to be dead. Thank you.
So, Quark has completely lost his mind. Now what?
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
Incoming call.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix. The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do. Sasha out.
And there we go. We're blasting off to a new location. I love that cutscene. It's just so goofy. Ratchet's goofy smile. Beautiful. And we're about to discover the sort of the home level of Ratchet Clank 3, or the closest thing Ratchet Clank has ever had to like a home level. Starship Phoenix.
Look at that, Clank. This ship is amazing.
Welcome aboard the Phoenix, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix is the pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology. Holodeck training suite, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG-9000 game system.
A VG-9000?
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Will you marry me?
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip. Why don't you stop by your quarters? We prepared a custom living area for Quark, so he won't get in your way. Come meet me on the bridge when you're ready.
To view the world map, press select or R3.
Alright, and here we are in the Starship Phoenix. I do like this level, it's pretty cool, and there's a lot of cool things to check out, which we will do for now. And I love the fact that, leave it to a game to suggest that the most important thing about a Starship is a games console. Is that Gameception? I suppose it is. So, I'm going to leave it here for today. In the next episode, we'll explore the ship in its sort of entirety. Have a look around, do some challenges, that kind of thing. And obviously, lead Quark to his new home. Look at that beard. Jesus. Anyway, until then, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.